The $1,000,000 question, do you adjust this setup, add more downforce, try to make a wet setup out of it? I'd say no, for two reasons. The first reason is if you do add more downforce on, you've seen how close the top speeds are. That might cost you positions in qualifying. It's not like you're going to be able to just add your downforce on and maintain your qualifying position. No, you're going to take a grid drop for that in the hope that that works in the race. So that's the first risk in the rain, is that you're going to be qualifying deeper in the pack than what you would like. You're in the melee then, you're in the mix, in the wet. I wouldn't be doing it. Actually, I would even argue the reverse should be true. You want to get as far out of that as possible and to get as high up the grid as possible. So you've got the clean air, you're out of the mess, you can see where you're driving in the wet. That's a lot more important than having a little bit more rear wing on. And number two, this is not necessarily a track that's conducive to putting rear wing on and getting heaps of benefit out of it. What you need is increasing radius corners to really take advantage of rear wing. Increasing radius corners being like we have at 11 in Bahrain, and you're on throttle driving through this corner, 150 to 200 minimum. That's where a rear wing is going to help you. Firstly, we don't have any increasing radius corners in Melbourne. Secondly, we've got a few slow speed corners here where I don't feel like the rear wing is going to be even doing that much anyway. You are certainly going to pay the penalty down the straight, but you're not necessarily going to be gaining advantage when the downforce is not active.